In your 2005 book, The Global Cold War, Professor, you argued that the Cold War left profound and lasting scars on the global South. 2 decades on, do you see more agency emerging from the global South in shaping the global order? Can these states effectively shape the emerging order, if you will, or are they still primarily passively responding to great power competitions?
I think you see much more agency from the global South today than what you saw during the Cold War, even immediately after the Cold War. And that's for the good. I mean, it's important that the most populous part of the world, also probably the most rapidly developing part of the world, countries such as in Africa, for instance, will have more of an impact on international affairs. And you're seeing that happening already. It will be a slow process, but much of it, in my view, will be determined by demographics. So if you look at the world today, Africa is the only continent where there is a meaningful continued increase in terms of numbers. And that's really, really important for the long-term fate of the world. I do think that you will see even more agency from the global South, not just African countries, but across the global South. I think China could play a very important role with regard to this, not just through economic engagement, but also through being willing to work on an equal basis with other countries in the global South in order to deal with global international problems. Inside the UN or through bilateral or regional organizations. And I think that is really important. I think this is one of the things that China can actually contribute towards global stability in the longer run.